Perched high in the Colorado Rockies, the Stanley Hotel looks like something out of a dream. White walls, red roof, surrounded by breathtaking mountain views. But behind its picture-perfect charm lies one of America's most famously haunted locations. Built in 1909 by inventor Freeland Oscar Stanley, the hotel was meant to be a luxurious escape for the wealthy. Yet, from its earliest days, strange occurrences began to emerge. Guests spoke of unexplained piano music drifting through the halls, even when no one was there. Some claimed to hear footsteps above them in empty rooms, or laughter echoing in the dead of night. Over time, these stories weren't just whispered rumors. They became the identity of the hotel. Room 217, in particular, has gained infamous status. In 1911, a housekeeper named Elizabeth Wilson was caught in a gas explosion there. She survived, but ever since, guests have reported ghostly activity tied to her presence. Suitcases unpacking themselves, lights turning on and off, and even gentle tucks of blankets while they sleep. But perhaps the most chilling chapter in the Stanley Hotel ES history began when horror author Stephen King checked in for one night in 1974. He and his wife were the only guests in the entire building, as it was preparing to close for the winter. Wandering the empty halls, King experienced a vivid nightmare of his son being chased through the hotel. That night, the idea for The Shining was born, a novel that would go on to become one of the most iconic horror stories of all time, forever tying the Stanley Hotel to supernatural fame. Since then, ghost hunters, thrill seekers, and paranormal investigators from around the world have come to experience the eerie energy for themselves. The hotel embraces its haunted history, offering nightly ghost tours that lead visitors through dimly lit stairwells and into the depths of the old concert hall and underground tunnels. Many claim to leave with photos showing mysterious orbs, unexplained shadows, or faces in windows. Staff and visitors alike speak of doors slamming shut on their own, cold spots in warm rooms, and whispers when no one is near. Despite, or perhaps because of, the activity, the Stanley Hotel has become a magnet for those fascinated by the unknown. It is both a luxurious retreat and a doorway into something unexplained, a place where history lingers and the line between the living and the dead feels razor thin. Whether you're a skeptic or a believer, one thing is certain: once you've stayed at the Stanley, you'll never forget it. Which haunted place or true crime story should I cover next? Drop your suggestions in the comments.